What is up, Goon Squad? Today is a new day. We got all the major bodywork finished, so we're gonna tape off that VIN, and then we're gonna get it ready for some primer. Alright, so before we actually throw the primer down, there is a few little areas that we gotta pay a little bit of extra attention to, like around this VIN here. We wanna smooth that out, add a little bit of Bondo, because they are gonna be highly visible and we wanna just make it look perfect. One more ding right here that we gotta take care of. Who likes that little racing seat we got here? It's actually on sale up on subigang.com. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. We're just using it to move it around. All right, so now that all the body work is done, we got it looking perfect. Fixed all the little dings. We now started masking it off with some tape and some paper. So we're not gonna go too far this way. As you can see, there's a tape line. Probably drop a tape line about right there. And same for that side over there. So now that we got it all masked off, real nice, so we don't have any overspray anywhere. Also the VIN number. Bodywork is nice and smooth. We're gonna go pick up some primer, and then we're gonna get ready to spray it in. When you're a boss, you just come straight through, don't you? Like a boss. O'Reilly's mixing room. Pretty sick. It's like a maze back here. Back at home here, picked up our activator. Then you gotta pour this into there, mix the two together, and boom, you have primer. All right, so you got it mixed up. And as usual, before you prime, you use a waxing grease remover, and you just go ahead and hit it really good. There goes the first coat. We're gonna let it dry a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and apply the second one. All right, guys, here goes the third and final coat, a super thick coat. So it looks like that 3 coats of primer is gonna do the job for us. So now we're just gonna take off all this tape. All right, guys, so we should have waited to tape, but it's all right. We're still gonna have to paint this whole side pretty much. So we're gonna spray a little bit of this spray paint as a guide coat. Just speckle it. This will show you where you need to sand more or less. While this is drying, we're probably gonna give it about an hour or two to fully cure and dry. I'm gonna move over here to this door. We need to paint this jamb because it's white, so clearly we gotta repaint it. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the trim pieces and that rubber seal. All right, guys, so we got most of the trim around the door off. Now we're gonna actually have to tap into this switch for the window. We gotta roll it down, and we also gotta take off the seal, that inner seal that goes around there, because we got to sand around it, and to get that better we got to drop this window down. So he's gonna hot wire into it, and I'm pretty sure we tracked down the wires. It should be this switch here. There it goes. So that's a cool trick. If you got to roll down a window and it's not on the car, you just find the wires that lead to the motor, just put the wires to them and stick it to them. Now I can take off this seal here. Collect all your bolts. Yeah, collect them bolts. Put them in this little cubby right here. Yeah. So you don't lose them. All right, guys, we did as much as we could for today. We're gonna let everything dry, and tomorrow we'll get right back out here, and we're gonna have a big day planned. We're hopefully gonna get the jamb painted, the inside of the door painted, and also the jamb on the car painted. So we'll catch you tomorrow. Peace. What's up, guys? The next day here. Pretty much what I'm gonna start doing is wet sanding with a 600. I got my 600 grit here, wet and dry sandpaper, and then I got my bucket of soapy water, and I'm gonna get to sanding. I'm looking at this door as reference pretty much, because I don't gotta sand all the way, so I just gotta like look at that panel and see where I gotta sand. It's a good bit of sanding, so I'm gonna get right to it. Alright, so we got this door sanded down. There was a few minor dings here that we had to fix. We used some red glazing putty to fix that. So we're gonna let that dry, and then we're gonna check if it needs any more sanding later on. Move the bucket over here. Oh, he already has a bucket. He was thinking ahead of me. But yeah, we're gonna get to sanding on this pillar over here. that dries there, we're gonna move over here to this package. We're gonna crack it open. Let's see what it is. Now what we have here is the lower, they call this the intake
cover. Intake
cover. Yeah, looks good. Upside down. Will the light bar shine through that?
I'm sure if we throw one behind there.
Yeah, we're thinking about throwing a light bar back there. Would be pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
While we have the bumper off, so I might as well go ahead and order one. There's that. I'm waiting on these. Also need to order some LED turn signals. All right, so now that we got it all sanded down, we are about to go pick up some paint. So our paint coat is going to be on this side over here. Take a picture of that, and I'm going to take that to the painter. Ooh, that's a nice booth right there. That's certified auto repair. These boys got the finest mixing station in Chattanooga, pretty much. Alright guys, we're here at the Home Depot. It's so dang hot today, we need a little AC for the paint booth, so we're gonna buy this. Only 130 bucks.
And we're definitely gonna use it for a paint booth whenever we build a nice one.
When we build the actual booth. Also, we're gonna get this fan right here, which is like 90 bucks for intake, right?
We need it sucking in air.
A blower, pretty much.
We're gonna try to make this paint booth even better.
Yep.
So we're gonna use these filters for this fan. It's gonna be that sucking in. And I know there's some nice automotive paint filters, but we just don't know where to get some. If you guys know where to get like a roll of that stuff,
let us know.
Let us know, but we're gonna use this for now.
Look at all this stuff. Mold.
We need that.
Dust mites, pollen. Yeah, that pollen is what's stopping us right now. So let's go check out and let's go set up that booth. Look at the house here. Before we start installing anything like the AC unit, we're gonna go ahead and give this booth a really good wash with this pressure washer. Let's get this thing opened up. Real nice.
Somehow get it up there, set it up.
It's not gonna be hard at all. Look, drop a board from there to there. All right guys, as you can see behind me, that's how we got the fan set up. Pretty nice for now, it's just strapped up there. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut into the tent actually and put a filter on the outside because that's kind of what we were lacking. We were lacking good airflow. Cut off perfectly. And we also picked up some of this super wide Gorilla Tape.
Super strong.
Super strong and super wide, which is gonna help with any open areas, any open cracks, just to kind of keep our airflow good. All right guys, so we just threw the filter up there. Very nice airflow. We got it taped up, so it's gonna make sure nothing flies in here that is unnecessary. Now that we got both fans hooked up, got that filter on, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this AC unit.
We did get an AC unit.
Yes, sir.
That just happened.
Hey, we're not playing.
We got climate control paint booth.
Yeah, because it is so hot, we're not gonna let that stop us. This is perfect for 150 square feet, which in there it's 17 by 10, so that's 170 square feet. Minus the volume of the car that's going to be in there. So
are you a scientist?
I'm a scientist, man. I'm a mad scientist. So this is going to be perfect. What incarnations? Is there a rooster and a chicken right there?
What? Gobble gobble.
Y'all haven't met our chickens and we got one rooster.
Yeah, we just got them not long ago.
That mini AC unit right there, we're going to try to mount it right there. Hopefully we have just enough room to where the strap will hold it down. So we're going to loosen that strap up for now, and then we're going to set it up there. And guys, check it out. It just slipped right in the spot perfectly. Now we just got to cut a bigger square out. Just cranking it up.
I want you to build a little thing that blows this
forward
this way instead of up.
It's blowing nice and cool. Feels great in here. We got the fans set up. So we're good to go on the paint booth. Let's walk outside and see what we're going to paint first. So I just walked into the booth after letting it cool down for like maybe 15 to 20 minutes, so it is nice and cool in here, dude. I'm really digging it, man. This is gonna help a lot because it has been really hot lately. That AC unit should help keep the temperature right where it needs to be.
I'm gonna sand it with 1500. Probably gonna go up to right here. Somewhere will be easier for me to buff.
We also did pick up some of this blends in stuff. First time ever using this. Heard a lot of good rumors about this stuff. This is for blending stuff. So as soon as you're done painting and then you put your clear coat down, wherever you blend it, you want to spray this stuff on top of it. It's supposed to eliminate the need for buffing. I'm gonna put this stuff to the test and hopefully it works. All right, before we drive into the paint booth with this car, we did rinse it down a little bit to get rid of all the dust that was on it. Now he's gonna dry it and then we're gonna head into the booth. so this is how we got it parked all the way to the left side of the booth, which is gonna give us plenty of room in here. Let's go ahead and tape it up. All right, guys, so we got this VIN number taped up real nice. As you can see, we had to cut out the razor blade and cut around it. Yeah, we took our time, so it turned out real great to ensure that you can't really see that tape line. Now we're gonna get the automotive wrap and wrap the whole car off. So this is where we're gonna blend. We got 3 sections. And we're just throwing a tape line right about where we sent it with a 1500. And we're gonna try to blend for the very first time. Now we're gonna wax and grease remove it, and then we're gonna go mix up some paint. Alright guys, now it's time for the clear coat. And then we're gonna hit it with this blends in. Alright guys, that's a wrap for today's video. We got that jam slicked in. We're gonna check it out tomorrow to see if that blend works great. If not, what do you think? Did it turn out pretty good?
I don't know, first time using it. If not, we might just repaint it.
First time blending, so tomorrow we'll see if it'll buff out. If it does, we'll leave it. But either way, tomorrow we're going to do some more painting. We're going to do the painting to the inside of that door and some other stuff. So guys, stay tuned. Be sure to turn on your post notifications. Also, be sure to follow us on Instagram at Goon Squad.
If you want to support us and get some merchandise, go visit our store, goonsquad.com.
Be sure to check out the links down below, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.